guys? How is everybody doing? I hope you guys are doing well. I hope you guys are having a fantastic weekend so far. Today we have, again, 2 more mail calls. I swear it's like Christmas is coming early in my household. Just about every week I'm getting packages on my front porch. Granted, I mean, most of them I do know what, they are, or, why they're there and stuff like that. But yeah, other than that, I really don't have much to show you guys. No more, well, I did have one more recent find, which it is in Auto World as well, but I actually picked it up for somebody else, and that somebody else is who I actually have one of these mail calls from. So I'm sending it to him as a thank you, even though he did not want anything in return. But other than that, I just wanted to also real quick mention about my intro video. I'm sure you guys have noticed it, probably, I think it's been, at least a month now. So I'm definitely will be on slacking on mentioning this, but I just wanted to give a huge shout out to the Mustang Hunter. My brother over there, he hooked me up with it one night. He just said that he was bored, he was messing around, and that's what he came up with. He's like, let me know if you want me to change it or anything like that. And I'm like, dude, it is absolutely perfect. I mean, that's exactly what I had in mind for an intro, and I know a lot of you guys really liked it and enjoy it. So I've been using it in front of my videos. But yeah, it came out awesome. I'm really happy with it, and like I've always liked how like other channels have like intros and stuff like that. So I eventually wanted my own. I was gonna get around to asking in the community if anybody could make me one, but of course, his generosity is just, it's unmatched. I mean, he is just such a kind-hearted, just very generous person all the way around. So again, huge thank you to Mustang Hunter. Please go check him out. I mean, I'm sure everybody who watches my channel probably watches him. I mean, he just went over 8,000 subscribers, which is crazy. I can't even imagine getting over 500 or 1,000 myself. So I couldn't even imagine 8,000. So definitely congratulations to you, man. And I am drinking beer tonight, but just root beer. Can't go wrong with some good old-fashioned root beer, which, you know what? Just for fun, out of the 3, which is your favorite root beer? Is it A&W? Is it Mug? Or is it Barks? I feel like I may have asked this already at one point, but I don't remember. So even if I did, let me know again down in the comments, which is your favorite root beer. I'm probably gonna have to say that I would have to pick Barks. It's the right amount of crisp. It's just has a very good taste. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm never gonna turn down a can of root beer no matter what it is. But if I was, let's just say, stuck on a desert island, Barks would probably be my go-to. So anyways, let's get into these awesome mail calls here. I do not really know, well, no, scratch that. I do know, but if either one of them sent in anything more than what I know is already in the box, is going to be a total surprise for me. So this one right here that is wrapped as a Christmas present, which is very fitting for the holiday seasons coming up here, is from the one, the only, Dirty Murray, Or Diecast. Sounds like there should only be one car, which there should only be one car in here, but who knows if he hooked me up or not. We will find out, so I will probably do this one first, and then the second mail call I have here, this nice little box, is from Superjdmdiecast. Me and him were talking on Instagram for a while. I've been watching his videos for a while as well, and he I forget exactly how, I think I hit him up first actually about some stuff that he posted, and we worked out a pretty good trade, which I'm sure you guys already saw his video on what I sent him, and you guys probably already know what is in this box. But again, if he sent anything more than what I know, it's going to be a surprise either way. So let's get into it, guys. Pull out my handy dandy knife here, cut this bit. You are a really good Christmas present wrapper, Brandon. I will give you that, man. I mean, this is like, that is professional stuff right there. So shout out to you, man, for making this thing look really nice. Kind of sucks that I have to cut it open, but see what the present is. If I can get it open. Man, this thing was extremely well taped. That is one thing about Or Diecast. He absolutely and 100% takes pride in his packaging. I mean, he's always shouting out his sterling protectors that he has on all of his customs and supers and stuff like that. But he definitely takes like the extra step, guys, when it comes to packaging stuff, so, which is always a plus. Alrighty, so I can tell you right now that there are 2 cards in here and there should only be 1, so let's see what he sent me here. Okay, so no note or anything, which is fine. I mean, like I said in the one there, my last weekend, doesn't always have to be a note, guys. I mean, just the generosity itself is just enough, you know, for me. So let's start out with this. I finally got my hands on this regular treasure hunt. I never found this in stores. You know, no matter how many, what is that, K cases I ran into, which actually I guess really wasn't too many now that I think about it. I never saw this. This is a very popular treasure hunt with good reason. I mean, that thing looks fantastic. This is the 87 Dodge D100. Sorry, I had to burp there. Freaking root beer. But yeah, that thing is freaking awesome looking. And there's the treasure hunt logo right in the back corner there. So really stoked to add this to the collection. Definitely going to, if I have any protector cases left, this will definitely be going in one. But I've really been trying to get rid of like my fantasy super treasure, or regular treasure hunts, excuse me, and just collect the, like the licensed treasure hunts. I think that that's a really cool thing that they do with these. So big shout out, man. Thank you very much for hooking me up with this. And then looks like he sent me a custom. And well, I mean, yeah, I mean, it's a custom. It's detailed up and whatnot. So this thing looks good, man. You do a really good job of putting these back in the package and stuff. I'm assuming you probably use the like the fingernail polish remover to take it apart. But put to Jake from Brandon, Or Diecast 22, and this is the yellow S2000. And check that out with the bronze 5-spoke wheels. That thing looks freaking sick, dude. That's a nice choice of wheel. I wouldn't have thought the bronze would work that well, but it gives it like a nice contrast to it. And he also really detailed the bottom of it. Look at all that chrome and stuff. Really nice job, man. Love that exhaust on there. Looks really good chromed out. But it already had front and rear decos on it, so I don't know. Oh yeah, he did do the, it's like a roll cage or something, I guess, in the back. Probably can't really see it, but it's red back there, but that's a nice touch too. So really nice, really nice job, man. Thank you very much for this. I definitely appreciate it. That is a very good job on that. Thank you, Brandon, very much for that. Definitely appreciate it. Please go check him out. He's working on restoring a sweet looking dart, which in return for that stuff, I already told him once the weather gets nicer again, which at this point is kind of looking like next year, which kind of sucks, I will be hooking him up with his very own custom dart. So I already promised him that, so that is what I will be doing for him. So we will get into the mail call from Superjdmdiecast here, which please go check him out too, guys. He actually, funny enough, he kind of reminds me a lot of myself. He's just very like calm and cool, and you know, just doesn't really care about like any of the drama or anything that ever goes on, or just he just keeps it very diecast related. I really like his channel, so please go check him out. I will put a picture of his channel right there. definitely go check him out. Awesome dude in the community. So we will see. And this is way more than he said he was going to send me. So very nice packaging though. All the bubble wrap, which is always a plus. So wow, dude, what? Okay, you are making my package look like nothing. My goodness. This is a lot of stuff. Okay. In such a tiny little box too. Put the, oh, so it's got loose stuff. Oh my goodness, dude. All right, guys, let me get a drink real quick. We will get into it. This mountain of stuff. My goodness. I am so freaking happy to get this particular. This is another regular treasure hunt that I did not have, but really happy to have it now. Safety first. Alrighty, let's start with these loose castings because there's only 3 of them here. Get that out of the way. So he sent me a 55 Chevy, which is done in a very nice blue color. Like a nice, really nice looking blue color, actually, like a nice blue metallic. That's really nice. Just really needs some detail to it. This might be one I just kind of like lightly detail. I mean, it is a little bit scuffed up, but I really like that paint on it though. So we will see what I do with that one, but I've not done a 55 Chevy yet. I've done plenty of gassers if you guys have seen, but not a 55 Chevy. So that one's really nice. Thank you for that one, man. What's this one? Oh, they have it on the back there. 64 Riviera. That one would be sweet customized. That could be my first potential lowrider custom right there. And again, really nice paint job. Nice dark purple metallic. That actually looks like a lot like what the purple I use on some of my customs. These really aren't in that bad a shape, man. I'm surprised. I really like the darker looking chrome too on it. It's not as like shiny as oh, I don't know if you guys, maybe not. I don't know. Maybe I'm just seeing things over here. And then he sent me another 55 Chevy. That one's really nice too, in a dark red metallic. I don't believe these are from, yeah, no, I don't think that these are from this year. So you'll have to let me know, man, in the comments what year these came out. But could probably make a sweet little set here. That would be, that's an idea. So thank you very much for those, man. That's awesome. I told him, he asked me what I'm like into and stuff. I'm like, mostly JDM, but guys, I mean, I promise you, and as you've seen, I am into everything. If it's got 4 wheels and a motor, I'm into it. So he also sent me another 55 Chevy Bel Air gasser, the purple one, like the lavender one. That's awesome. I have 2 of these now. So I do have like another cool idea for like a winter build that I might do next year that I think would look kind of cool. But I could make another watermelon gasser because I know a lot of you guys really like that one I did. So thank you very much for this, man. I definitely appreciate it. I will take all the gassers I can get because I love doing them. And then he sent me a Fairlady 2000, and this is from 2018. Nice. Blister is cracked on it, so I probably will pop this open because I also don't believe I have this one. I might, but I would have to double check on that. That one's really nice. That's really clean looking in the red. Nice red enamel on it. 1552 logo on the side there. White stripe up top. I don't know, man. I'm gonna have to check after this to see if I have this one or not. I want to say I might, but I will double check. But thank you very much for that, man. Definitely appreciate it. And then this is totally unexpected, and this is kind of funny. You sent me this particular ID because I gave the mainline version of this exact variation of this car to Tony's Diecast Customs, and he sent me the Hot Wheels ID Time a Taxi. So this actually makes my second Hot Wheels ID. I have a that Porsche Panamera Turbo that I got from Chris at Neodat a long time ago now, beginning of the year, but that thing is sweet looking. That looks way nicer than the mainline. I will say that. That like Spectraflame, like copper gold color, that is super nice, man. Thank you very much for this. You did not have to send me an ID. There's the chip on it. That's awesome. Card's slightly bent a little bit. I mean, no biggie. I'm sure this isn't a very desirable one by any means, but this is still, like, for fantasy casting, I always thought it was cool though. It just looks like a JDM like demo car or something like that. So that Spectraflame paint is really nice looking on that. Thank you very much, man. Really appreciate that. That's awesome. I didn't even know this was an ID car. I wasn't really into like the IDs and stuff like that. I kind of wish I was, just to get some of them, but it is what it is now because they don't make them anymore. So okay, now we will get into what he was supposed to just send me, which is all 4 of the Best Buy exclusives. I only have one Best Buy by me, and it is in a Scalper Central city. By the time I got there, guys, there was nothing left. Let's just put it that way. Nothing worth, because everything else is just like regular mainline stuff I didn't really care for, so. This is really awesome that I was able to work out a trade for the Dollar General exclusives to him and that Lamborghini Countach from the Jay Leno set. I was really happy that I could help him acquire all that stuff. So we will start out with definitely one of my more favorite main lines, and this thing looks fantastic in the white, is the McLaren F1. I just love, one of my favorite parts about this is how well the headlight tampos look. They just look so realistic to me, I don't know. But the back is also done up as well, very nicely, but just a nice clean white version of it. So thank you very much, man, I appreciate it. Then we have another beautiful recolor of the Dodge van, however you want to pronounce it, done in blue, like a nice light blue. That looks really nice. This is definitely up there. I think the purple one is my favorite, then the blue, then probably like that pastel green color, and then the yellow one is probably my least favorite. So that is definitely a very nice one there. Another recolor, the Honda N600, done in a nice bright red, which this might be my favorite color of this thing. The teal and like the, what was it, like the cream, I think, color. Yeah, they both look really good, but this red just pops on this thing. That is such a cool little car. I was so excited to see that they were doing this one. Along with the Starlet, can't go wrong with tiny little economy cars, that's for sure. That thing looks so good. And last but not least, the Porsche 935 in the orange. Orange is not a bad looking color on this Porsche. I really dig that. With the black and the yellow stripes on it. That thing looks really nice. I'm not gonna lie, I was kind of like on it, like to see it in like other videos and stuff, but that thing looks very, very nice. So, again, thank you so much, man, for all of the Best Buy exclusives. I greatly appreciate it very much. Really, like the only exclusives I really need now is the Walgreens exclusives. But my Walgreens are just, they barely ever stock anything, so I really don't even check them. So it is what it is. Maybe someday I'll get them, but this is probably what I am most excited about, believe it or not, when you see it in this mail call. Because again, just like the D100, I never ever saw these things. Ever. Not even once, guys, or else I definitely would have grabbed it, because this is definitely one of the most talked about regular treasure hunts of this year. And it's a fantasy casting. You probably already know which one I'm talking about. It is the Golden Ducky. That thing is so freaking nice looking. That gold, oh man. Never found a golden nugget, the EK, so I will have to settle for this, but this thing is sweet looking. I'll have to hide this from my wife so she doesn't take it. Such a cool little car. That gold. Oh man, I am really stoked on this, guys. So I don't really collect, and I did just mention I was getting rid of a lot of my fantasy regular treasure hunts, but this one's not going anywhere. This thing's too freaking sweet looking. The green, like the lime green wheels, and the orange, and the gold. The golden ducky is mine. So, thank you so much, man. Again, please go check him out. Go show him some support. Go show him some love. Comment, like, subscribe to him. Please go check him out. Awesome mail call from both him and Or Diecast. Thank you so much again, Dirty Murray. Greatly appreciate it. And that will do it for this video, guys. Already going on over 20 minutes. Do not know how it happens. It just does. But I really hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I hope you have a fantastic rest of your weekend. Please like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell if you want to. Share the videos if you want to. I greatly appreciate it, guys. Let's climb on up to 400 and see if we can't get to that 500 mark, because like I said in the past, I have an awesome idea for my 500 subscriber giveaway. And if you've stayed this long, all I'm going to hint at, if I ever get to that point, which hopefully I do someday, is there will be customs. And yes, that is multiple customs. I'm not saying how many, I'm not saying how, when, where, if, what, why, not saying any of that stuff. Just trust me, there will be customs. So on that note, again, thank you guys so much for watching, and we will see you in the next episode. Peace out, guys.